Mixpanel goes all in on product-led growth by name. Slack changes its mind on who's a competitor and who isn't, and Calendly is kind of a big deal. That and more on this week's PLG123. Let's dive in. Tab 1. Tab 1 is from Product Hunt and is the announcement of the State of Product Analytics report from Mixpanel. As you can see here from the tagline, this is how product teams use data to drive product-led growth. Now, clearly, we're big fans of anybody who uses the term product-led growth and is contributing to the movement and towards the operators who are doing product-led growth every single day. And Mixpanel delivers on exactly that. Mixpanel says that product analytics specifically are the key to product-led growth. Given that product-led growth is all about the individual user's journey through self-service, I tend to agree. What I'm curious to get your feedback on is whether you think Mixpanel is the best tool for the job, or if you would prefer something like Amplitude or one of the other solutions that's out there in the market. Let us know in the comments below. Tab 2. Tab 2 is from Twitter and is about the rather crazy numbers that Microsoft Teams has been seeing in terms of user adoption. This specific tweet is from Hussein Kanji, and the chart speaks for itself. Microsoft Teams is clearly growing exponentially. You see that beautiful hockey stick that everybody always talks about, and is now up to 75 million daily active users. There's always an open question anytime a large platform company announces eye-popping adoption numbers. And that's exactly what you see on this additional tab from The Verge, which quotes Slack CEO as saying that Microsoft Teams is not a competitor. To which I pull up this newspaper ad, a literal newspaper ad from just a few years ago, which Slack was saying, welcome to the party, let's do this tango. So which one is it? Are you a competitor or not? Well, look, in all fairness, I think it's a good call out because increasingly we've been seeing the tenor of conversation about Microsoft Teams increasingly going towards really a Zoom competitor and a Google Meet competitor, more so than just merely a Slack chat competitor. And lastly, tab 3. Tab 3 is from Apple Podcasts and is about one of the most recent episodes of the Growth TLDR from Kieran Flanagan. This is an awesome podcast. You should definitely subscribe, but this episode is great because it features the CEO of Calendly, Tope Awatana. It's a great episode because Calendly unveils what it takes to become a $50 million ARR business using a product-led model. Now, $50 million is definitely an eye-popping number and something that on its own should cause us to pay attention and see what we can learn from Calendly and from their extremely powerful viral loop. But what is perhaps even more impressive is what has been talked about in other press articles, which is that Calendly has done this without raising a tremendous amount of outside capital and has been profitable since day one. So they are bucking that traditional trend of needing to be a high burn company in order to be a fast growth startup. That is the beauty of product-led growth. The ability to have your cake and eat it too in terms of fast growth and capital efficiency, and in many cases, like Calendly, profitability. So go Calendly. We love the product. We love working with you as a company. And that does it for this week on the PLG123. So make sure to follow me on LinkedIn for more PLG content, and stay tuned for the next episode of the PLG123 coming at you guys next week. Hope you've had a great week and take care, everyone.